Hey everybody, it's Slay the Spire time. Friday, we got Spider. We don't got Spider. We have the sea spider. It's not archaic and not arachnid. But now we've got swimming. But yeah, it's Friday. Water.
What are we up to tonight?
Fishing, apparently.
Oh.
We have a magic rod as our
Magic rod,
which gives us a hook.
hook. Wait, so we have the magic rod, but also we are the animal what lives in the water.
Yes, we have mobilized in a bowl.
Outstanding.
And our swimming prowess will get us through. I don't know what to think on this one.
This could go anywhere.
Yeah. Like, flavor-wise, there's nothing... You know, I don't really know what swimming prowess or water or sea creature is going to really mean. And our relic doesn't tell us anything.
Yeah,
So,
without knowing what a hook is, that's... could be anything.
So... Let's jump on... Oh my... Oh! Okay.
I'm liking this character art. We are definitely huge and in a bowl.
All right. Strike. It's strike. Defend. It's defend. We have 5 strikes, 4 defends, and 1 unique card.
The pearl. Oh.
Deep.
Oh, deep. Alright, that's unnate.
Yeah, this is unnate.
With a nice lore appropriate name.
Yeah. When you draw this card, gain... Okay. Okay. It is no longer deep. I wonder if, like, this might be some other mod adding the wound onto this, but... Okay, we still don't really know what a hook does. Okay. Yeah,
Alright.
Ooh.
Ooh, can we take advantage of the dynamite? Looks like probably not. Ooh.
Like that?
If we luck out on that, that's a powered elite with Neo's dynamite.
Yeah, we could get that with it. That's the only route that would get it. We'd give up the second elite over here for it, because I can't rail transfer right here. If that works, though, that'd be incredibly powerful. So, that's probably worth it. Because the other choice here would be, like, take the curse and a rare relic, and then take the same path to get the shop early to get rid of the curse. So
yeah,
either of those could be just fine.
It's a hard choice, and we don't know what the hook is.
Right, we have no idea what the hook is.
What's a hook?
Easy fight worth more than a second relic. I'm gonna go with the curse because this one I know will work.
Okay, that's true.
We'll be good here.
So we know we as long as we don't get immediately like teeth kicked in by like Omega Lagavulin,
right?
Then I like where this run is going. Oh, that makes sense.
It's the hook.
You catch it with your hook.
I'm not too worried about the curse because we're removing that pretty quick. Okay. So we drew the pearl. This is a absolutely dreadful curse.
Yeah, it's a pretty nasty one. It's just from what we've seen so far, though. I guess the pearl is an interesting sort of one
turn of
unique card, in the sense that it's like, okay, so deep is a thing, unplayable cards a thing.
At the start of your turn, gain 8 block if being attacked, or entangled otherwise.
So if you're not being attacked, you can't attack.
You can't attack.
That's intense. Gain 1 swim.
Whenever you play the card, draw 1 card, lose 1 swim. Oh, okay. And the wave here is also...
Okay, so swimming, which is slightly delayed card draw.
Yeah.
Swim does not say that it goes away any other way.
Yeah, like with Rogue Wave, that would make sense. Like, you play this, and the swim is for, like, the follow-up.
Right, which is why it's... If you drew the cards immediately, this would not be great, because you probably just spent most of your energy. Ink Cloud is terrifying.
Right, turning
like
off your...
what else would need to be true for this to be like even considerable?
Some sort of poison-ish plan, right?
Either like, I mean, the other thing is you have the relic that kind of forgives this. Because just gaining random amounts of block.
Right, we carry it over. Huh.
It's definitely the high risk choice. Bubble is the still like picking class identity much lower risk choice. It's 0 cost, 6 damage.
Yeah.
Draw a card in a second.
Look at the bubble here.
Bubble?
Okay.
Bubble.
Let's get one.
Oh,
more.
Outstanding.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, spoiler.
That does not really affect my route. Look. So now we have a swim. Yeah, like, this is a turn where I would, like, if I couldn't attack here, you know? That's such a huge loss.
Right, because when you're not being attacked, you can safely go wild on it.
Yeah.
You can just ignore all the block cards in your hand and play all the remove life from my enemies to defeat them. Ooh, wide power.
Okay, Entangled seems to be a theme.
Yeah, giving yourself entangled.
Okay. Lose all your swim.
Ring out. So it's free, but if you've built up a lot of swim, you don't get the benefit. And then Abyss Scales is better block that starts on the bottom.
Right. Interesting, because like these cards also like picking these up, like if we have a combo that our deck kind of does, we'll see those cards early.
Right. Deep is only affects the ordering on your first shuffle.
Yeah, start of each combat.
Yeah.
So, what does this upgrade to? 4 cards. So 4 cards, but you can't play attacks out of those 4 cards. We're seeing like 0 cost attacks attacks as a thing, especially with like swim, is
Yeah.
powerful, but then you lose all on this one.
Right. That's good damage for
For zero.
a zero drop attack without like necessarily a downside. It's only a downside if you're building up swim.
Yeah.
So putting this in is sort of saying I don't want to build up swim. But there's probably a lot of good swim.
Yeah.
Abyss Scales is a better block.
Grab the scales.
It's not like exciting, I guess, but
Okay, give me the money.
goop. Goop.
Give me the money. Alright, so. After you started your turn, the Nirvana baby gives you a swim.
Yeah.
2 swim on upgrade.
That's incredibly strong. That's like drawing 2 extra cards.
You do not take damage from mines this turn. What?
Uh-oh. Mines are a thing. Thorns are a thing.
Thorn. Oh. This is like draw 3 cards, but it's delayed.
Right, and then what's this depth charge from patrol?
That is a 0 cost 9 damage attack that gets put on the bottom 11 on upgrade.
That's kind of neat.
Huh. We also have like some pretty reasonable relics. Sling of Courage is always
Yeah, those are
good.
fine relics.
Potion Belt. Oh, this is from Grift. Gain 12 temp strength and lose 4 each turn. If you hit 0, you don't do that. Okay.
Water Baby seems incredibly powerful.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Water Baby.
That's so many cards.
And like it makes like 0 cost attacks really, really good.
Yeah, like wild good. That's and again with the extra card draw means we get to, you know, through however big our deck is, get to our deep cards.
All right.
And then.
All right, so we get some time to set up here.
Oh, and get to. Oh yeah.
Okay.
We immediately get the get to try out our sling.
I'm thinking if we need to spend wide power on this fight. We have a very base.
This is Omega Lagavulin, which is exactly what I was talking about being terrified of.
Yeah. Squid form.
What the nuts?
Tax retain.
That's weird.
Huh.
None of these are good when doubled.
No.
Like, that's the only one that does anything when doubled, but also isn't good. So it's really, do you want your attacks to retain? Or do you want to cheat on attack mana?
I think we cheat on attack mana so we can attack and block in the same turn.
Yeah. Squid form seems to say form for a reason.
Yeah, because like now we can.
Wait, are you now allowed to play 8 in a turn?
After playing 8 attacks, gain Entangled.
Okay, squid form doubled is actually
Hold
nuts.
on, yeah. Wait a
yes,
minute.
yes. Double squid,
Okay.
double squid, double squid.
Also, we get to build up swim.
That's true.
So I'm gonna wait this turn. Actually, I think this is probably the turn we go. This is enough attacks that we like.
Yeah, let's get in there. We are doing something overwhelmingly rude.
And we get the scales now in rotation.
Yeah, so Bedu Block is now in normal rotation.
I feel like we're good with this, because now we have offense and defense at the same time.
Yeah, you get to play your entire hand every turn, and your hand has 2 extra cards in it because of baby time.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Squid Form. We are locked, loaded, and octopoded.
Strike. 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 We're not entangled. Just go ahead and buy 5 health with that hook.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so like normal squid mode is probably fine if your deck is full of expensive attacks like that rogue wave.
Yeah, that makes the rogue wave look a lot better.
It does unfortunately non-bow if you have the Necronomicon.
I love the way that it stacks. That's smart.
Yeah, the fact that I get, it's a 3-drop power.
Yeah.
You're like, sure.
Well, especially because if your attack costs 0, you actually could fit in the second copy.
Right. Like, you play your first one, play a bunch of attacks, probably no defense on that turn. So it's like, you're still, not in a great spot. You spent 3-drop on a power that doesn't do anything. Air quotes.
Yeah.
You know what? Walking out of Omega Lagavulin only down like 20-odd health is just fine. Ah, when they have mines, they take damage, but you also take damage.
Okay. And the idea is this like blocks so that we have blowback, and it also is like set up offense on a turn where Ink Cloud is not. Okay. Deal 20.
Up to speed is kind of funny. Do we want to learn about mines?
Yeah, let's grab that and learn about mines. Ink Cloud. The thing about Ink Cloud is that obviously it reads like terribly for handing off things, but it seems like this is what there is stuff in this class that it works with. So if I go deploy mines, we'll take 2. But we have block, it's just damage, so, Yeah,
let's get that baby.
Are we gonna need it in this fight?
Or, that's true, we could also just take them to 20. And ignore the res baby.
Yeah, because like we're not gonna last long enough for the baby to work here. Baby is really powerful though.
Baby is quite strong, and we do not quite have the knockout this turn. Or do we? Hook is so good.
Okay, and then now we have more cards.
And now we see things that are good to be okay.
Oh.
Ah. The creature.
Yes.
They call me the creature from the Snack Lagoon. I'm gonna go get some pretzels. I'll be right back.
All right, we're gonna enter the Black Lagoon, and I feel like this is gonna be what our deck looks like. This could be a fine place to pick up the Sapphire Key. We don't have any, we don't have any, curses at the moment. And if we don't plan on keeping those, like, with the deck. If we do take the Duvu Doll, like, we have a couple cards that are deep. I'm actually not sure if I care to keep the Pearl, but we'll see. I also, now that we have this, like, I care a lot more about these cheap attacks that let us do some swimming. And, like, because these are skill, so I kind of want to remove some of these. The mines I picked up because I want to know what the mines look like. I'm going to take the key here. Oof. Okay. But yeah, our deck needs more attacks in it. I really like Black Lagoon as a thing. Just free.
Yeah, as just a sort of a
oh no, we're entangled.
A Flavor Blast version on Afterimage, kinda. That's awkward.
Yeah.
Although that's funny. If you had the Entangled payoff cards,
we would be completely fine.
Yeah. They're
Okay.
like, yeah, I'll gain extra block this turn by staying in my magical shell.
Huh.
Okay. Neat.
Actually,
So, like, you get it on
Also-
odd plays of
also
it.
cute. The other side.
Ah,
We have,
the front scales.
yeah. I'm actually interested in Harpoon Shot here. Continuous way to see our attacks. And, like, we do want to be able to keep running into them when we're sitting on, like, Waterborne plus Black Lagoon. I want I want more cheaper. Like, I want more things like Bubble. Frozen Solid, like... So, yeah, you play it, and then it freezes, and then the next time you play it, it unfreezes. And
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll see cards that, like... Harpoon? Yeah.
We'll have to see how much, like, freeze matters is a thing, or if it's just like, this is how we give you powerful cards with drawbacks.
Okay.
Dare you freeze the weasel? That's a mean trick, Flyo.
I don't need these enemies around here, it's fine. And then we can go... Attack. Attack.
So you'd put up the mines and just full block this turn, and then they have mines on... Well, they won't have mines, because you'll be eating their artifact.
Yeah. That's
So that just says a block.
That's fine, because we can always hook back the Waterborne. This is actually super cool for that.
Yeah. If you have a power that's awkward to play turn one,
We can just pick that
you
up.
can just be like, that's okay. I don't have to actually wait for a full reshuffle.
Okay. So we need to go... Book. There we go. If we can get the sentries down to 1 sentry, it's a much more like solved. Oh,
What? Oh, okay. So there's even the little 2 explosion above their head.
now it's 4, so it tells
Yep.
us. like, you are going to take... Also, damage happened before we gained the Black Lagoon. So,
interesting. Okay. Good to know.
We're better to learn that in this scenario than one where...
Yes, very, very safe learning environment right now.
Okay, and then harpoon for a strike. Okay.
Not so...
Huh. Wait, this is good.
That's like...
You play this as your final card, you just gain Entangled at the end of everything. Because the swim doesn't wear off, so like...
Because it's 0.
Yeah. Entangled just clears at the end of the turn, so...
Yeah. So it's something where, like, if you're a deck that wants to be entangled, you play it first. If you're a deck that doesn't want to be entangled, you play it last.
And now we've got access to, like, more... Okay, guaranteed upgrade is the... I'll just take the guaranteed upgrade here. Black Lagoon to 0. Oh, that's big mines. Harpoon up 3. I think Dark Waters is swim 4. Pearl becomes not deep. Get Black Lagoon down. Alright. And we have Slime as our final friend up at the end. So yeah, we get to go like... And then Dark Waters.
I don't think we'll have too much trouble with Slime. But... but we also don't have the obvious dunk on Slime.
Yeah.
You know, right now our deck is fair in most respects still. You know, it's still an Act 1 deck.
Yeah, we don't have, like... I'm still attacking with mostly strikes. You know? What we have is we have a lot of ways to filter through these cards very quickly.
Yeah, we're shuffling our deck a lot, and we're getting a lot of incidental block and dexterity. Oh, fuck.
Oh, wow. More bubble, though, too. Bubble's, like, super good.
Also, potential for thorns.
Yeah.
If we want to start investigating thorns.
This seems like... You vuln everyone, including you, so, like, you have to know the turn you're playing this. Like, you know, play it first, then all of a sudden... I kind of want to commit more on this swim, because, like, 0-cost attacks are really good with swim.
Yeah, like because
obviously.
we have other sources of swim, this is like a Flash of Steel sort of card.
Yeah, you know, we lose it after we play it because it exhausts, but that's also okay, like, not too bad. So weak, and then everyone's coming in. Alright. Black Lagoon. Thanks, Bubble. Yeah, because all these free attacks with the Black Lagoon also are like...
Right, free attack to Black Lagoon, free attack for your kunai, free attack to potentially draw off your harpoon, even if your harpoon is your last play.
Yep.
Deep.
Okay. Deep.
Oh.
One of the interesting things here is that, like, this shuffling into your draw pile means you can, like, just continuously swim into this.
Yeah. Also, strength affects this in a delightful way. Hook hand.
Huh.
We have hook hand.
So this is actually wildly strong. The gaining entangled is obviously like a strong drawback on this.
Right. Hook is a very strong card. It's a 0-cost attack.
Yeah.
Not quite as exciting if it's, making
you.
us draw into more attacks. But, excuse me. I think it's worth, like, Hook has done a lot of work. Compression does seem like it's boosty. It's a big kapow of damage.
Yeah. And here we can swim infinite.
Right.
Which we're okay. I don't think we
Yeah, that doesn't feel as necessary when we have the recurring gain.
Well, maybe we end up in this strange situation where we're able to play around Entangled with all these attacks. The fact that Entangled is a class mechanic is wild here. I think
it is. All right, yeah, let's play around with the Entangler.
All right, I probably want to up one of my higher damage buttons. This one or like the harpoon. This would give us swim 4, but that's not like super necessary. Let's go deploy.
I feel good about yeah, deploy is nice. It's just 10 block if you want it, and it's good damage if you don't need that much block.
Yeah.
Just immediately going for the explosions.
Just we'll be able to block that. Alright. Might as well get damage in so that we have better control.
Avoiding actually having to deal with an incoming crush is nice.
Black Lagoon. Strike. Strike. No, I was saying awkward, but like we draw into we're gonna get the hook here, so.
Right, it's like you got an awkward draw, but the hook fixes that. So okay.
Yeah. Also, I guess the hooks would make that the compression stronger just from having more of them, but you can't grab them with the hook, so. All right, 74 is a great place to leave off on this turn.
Yes. Fine turn to okay. Yeah. I underestimated our damage. This is going just fine.
Awkward.
Do you start by hooking? No, you can't because you just reshuffled. I was gonna say get the baby.
Yeah, we just reshuffled.
Ah, the baby. Baby swam away. Swimming baby.
I could choose to take 5 damage. Actually, no, take 1 damage by just going Abyss Scales, hook Abyss Scales, defend, and try to get a better turn.
I like that better than just barely breaking into 2.
Yeah, breaking down into 68 for 2 seems like a
oh, that's ugly. Yeah, we're not here for perfects. We're here for
also
like
that's so.
It's a nice feeling. Thank you, Kunai.
Okay. Here we can. Okay. So this way we're breaking down at 59 and we have a hook at the ready.
Yeah, that's a little less awkward.
This would be a good spot for our deploy. Probably also our energy. So we can go...
Double deploy. It's kind of sick nasty every time.
Yeah.
Alright.
We have the now we have the final problem of like 4 of these, but
Right, which deploy it solves really nicely if we manage to draw back into it.
okay. So let's go. Hold on. 9, 6, and 6 is probably want to go for you. And then Abyss Scales. Okay. We've had a couple turns where calipers have already kicked in. Well.
We combined Hydrogen Bomb and Coughing Baby into hydrogen, 2 parts hydrogen, 1 part oxygen, baby. And it turns out that's very good. Not quite as strong, but still very good.
Ooh. Alright. I could do that while entangled.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. I think that so far the usage of Entangled as a class mechanic seems pretty nice in terms of like there's both very direct payoff cards that are like if you're entangled this is better, but there's also just cards like Deploy that work well.
Yeah.
That are still sort of offense and defense even when entangled.
The idea here is that we can get that kill. Yeah, like it's you know, our first look at seeing that card that was like 8 block or being entangled being our first kind of like, oh, this is our introduction to it, is like, oh, that sounds gnarly. But the other ones we've seen have been a lot more interesting as far as like gameplay with them.
Hello.
Oh, okay.
So we had the Abyss and the Shore scales.
So this minimum is just a 10 block, which is what we have, you know, deep in the deck. So it's way better defend. That also will give 2 thorns. Oh, this is cute.
Put it and a copy on the bottom of your draw pile.
Huh. And
then forsooth the Kraken.
So the Kraken here is like, you know, we're looking at a card that on its surface is incredibly strong. 22 damage that effectively costs nothing. But we're also looking at a card that is bottom of deck, needs to be played once to unfreeze it.
Right, and that's just like 2 drop in for unfreezing.
Yes, that's, you have to play it to unfreeze it, unless we haven't seen another card that works in that way. I'm interested in picking up the coral here.
Coral scales, like you said, it's a better. It is at worst a much better defend.
Yeah,
which is maybe not super exciting for your like end of act card, but looks like it's time for the key.
All right. So Yeah, when you stepped away, we had the choice between Duvu Doll and the blue gem, and I picked the blue gem.
Ah, yeah, that's fair.
Here's our...
Here's our punishment.
Yep. Okay.
There's probably a version of this class that could play okay with the choker.
Yes.
We're not making it right now,
that.
but I think... You know what? Maybe this is going to be one of my, like, report card scores. Is, like, your class isn't automatically invalid with the Velvet Choker. Like, there's a build in there. Oh, it counts itself, of course. Yeah. I was a fool. I was thinking, like, yeah, we get 1 foot. No, you get minimum 1 if this is literally your first scales.
So
they're fundamental.
They're gonna take 20 damage, and then
that's gonna hurt them.
Let me Dark Water. Yeah, I love the versatility of this relic. Okay. Alright, and deploy.
And deploy, you love it.
Deploy is our final card after we get entangled like that is so nice.
It feels so good.
It's like, okay.
There's already a lot of things that just kind of feel good when they work together. And that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, the blowout!
Shrimpy Strike. That's cute.
Ah, you get the free upgrade if you manage to kill with the shrimp. The shrimps. Blowout.
Take the blowout. All right, what do we got here? Sure. Probably like a strike or defend. I feel like we've picked enough other defends in here. That
we've picked some better blocks to the point where getting a defend out of here seems fine.
Okay.
We get the compressor.
Pearl is another card that is absolutely worth the flip. Okay, $280. Only shop. We just leave it until 3. Well, okay, whatever.
I put the avocado in the bowl.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, alright. I thought I had made a mistake.
Ouch.
But we did not make a mistake instead. Buck Lagoon.
Now it is punishment time. You get 1 bite, pal. Make it count.
And we'll put up the scales. So we can have any number of entangles and they just all wear off at the end. So
that's valuable knowledge. You can just tangle yourself up so bad.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Here comes lots of explosions. Do you like lots of explosions? No, we're balancing it out. We've got the card that explodes and the card that implodes.
Ah, bomb has been planted.
Snake down B. You love it. It doesn't do anything until it does.
Now.
Now.
They also just have this tiny iron wave.
With weird, like, future refund?
Yeah. I don't think ring out works for us. I think we
Nah,
like
we want to... Sometimes we build that up a bit.
Yeah. I think the nibble. I don't know if that's right, but like it's very, very tiny for an iron wave, but the refund on it. Especially like with swim, that's a lot better. Alright. So we're entangled twice, but that's fake.
It just means you double can't play attacks.
Yeah.
And we didn't, so okay.
Okay,
Sometimes the pressure just gets to them.
yeah.
Especially when you're wearing that big heavy armor.
Right, you fall right down with that.
You know, down you go. Into the briny deeps.
Put up the scales. Now I want to find a couple more scales, especially like if we can find more copies of that card in particular, actually, you know?
Yeah. Calipers means that those huge over-defend turns don't even feel bad.
Yep.
We have +3 decks because Kunai is wild.
Brian Blast.
Oh yeah, just like in Pokemon.
Yeah. And Demolish is here as a mine payoff.
Yeah. Like, it immediately sets them off after
Right.
doubling them.
Right, which is a huge damage.
So it sort of wants you to play a few different cards to build up mines, and then it's like, haha, away.
I don't know if there's any of these I'm super interested in. Can we do the rope? Bombs.
Rope.
We already have bombs.
Yeah, I mean, we have bombs, we have rope. All we need now is lamp oil.
Yeah. Which, like, you need that in the deeps, you know? It's...
Yeah. I'm not gonna see anything without that lamp.
If I had picked up the okay, well, this is gonna be just fine.
Who wants to get exploded?
Thinking if I want to pull back.
Redeploy.
Yeah.
Deploy is a very strong card in this encounter.
And then get you out of here. And now we're taking 0. Okay.
That very well navigated. I did not see that line.
Yeah, I wasn't certain how we could get through that. Okay, so you're just gone to, like... That's fine. The health on this one is, you know, lying to us. Alright, so let's go hook.
That bird did not even know. Did not even know.
This is wild.
That's kind of neat.
Like, you know, netcast is also cool. But Typhoon, huh? What if Whirlwind had extra text?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you're bigger. Your Whirlwind gets extra text.
Okay. Yep. And then get 'em, boys.
Yes, yes, we're very impressed by your large hammers. Expect pain in your future. You looking for that Typhoon?
That was kind of what I was looking for here, yeah. Okay. Ooh. That's fine.
That's, yeah, acceptable. Sometimes you take a little damage on
An elite.
the elite.
Yep.
That's why you have a health bar. Oh, you're gonna hate this one, buddy.
Ooh.
The slap noise gets me every time.
So right now, I think our deck is just copies of Depth Charge and Compression. Yeah. I mean, Caliper's still real.
Yeah, Calipers forgives again. You know, you're not forced to hook back a basic strike. you can hook back much better things.
Okay.
Hey!
Okay.
That's cute.
The depth charges are powerful because they, like, when we have the swim turns, we can just play a ton of them.
Yeah. You swim down to where your depth charges are.
And then torpedo strike is just like, that's a... Yeah, I'm fine adding that. Alright. Okay, just more block. That's 4 more damage. Nibble gets its 2 actions.
Yeah, that's +1 on the energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah, it's a pretty cool trick, huh?
Okay,
Invade Taifu.
Toifu? Okay, sure.
You want it?
Anchor and Clockwork. Gone fishing.
The fishin' physician.
Okay.
Chitinous plating. I'm always thinking about chitinous plating. Artifact might get blown through quickly with your self-entangle.
Yeah, I don't think this is worth it for us because it's gonna break on turn 1 when we play Dark Water.
Yeah.
Yeah, hello. But yeah, so, like, I think we don't care about that, but Anchor.
Anchor plays nicely with Slay the Spire characters.
Yeah, I'm gonna go remove a basic, basic strike or the Pearl. Not sure. The Pearl hasn't been terribly impressive.
Yeah, weirdly, we've been ending a lot of turns with extra energy.
Yeah.
Which maybe means we just need more expensive cards.
Alright, I might get another Black Lagoon and keep the rest. Having 2 Black Lagoons means 4 per, and 4...
That's so nice. That's just so much extra block. Shame.
Oh,
and there we go.
Of that problem we were just having.
Speaking of the problem of ending turns with energy, I have a mouth and an ice cream.
Black Lagoon to 0, bombs away. Black Lagoon to 0, I think. Alright, and then doesn't really matter which of these we take, they're the same. 3 fights. Let's get the elite out of the way first. Alright.
When do we want the elite? Handy hands. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like we're in a very strong position for, like, late Act 2. Do we want to achieve book compression? Do we want to...
Nope, that does not work that way.
That does not work that way. It just adds to the...
Yes.
The last number. Okay, that's probably fair.
I would agree. Also, I'd much rather learn that there. We now don't want to spend this because it's overblock.
Yeah, I think we just make the waters and we take a lick of the cone.
Also, Nibble, a lot better with ice cream around now.
Nibble, wildly good. It goes from, like, good and fun to kind of wild, actually.
Okay. Black Lagoon, and now we have a bunch of card draw ready, so...
Right, like, we also have, like, 7 energy on this turn, so we kind of get to do what we like. Tungsten ulcer. So there are a few different mechanics going on. with the Aquatic. One of them is Swim, which is a status effect that you can stack up, and when you play an attack, you lose a stack of Swim, and you draw a card.
Other main mechanics we have going on with this, Deep, which is the same as Unnate, we've seen in a couple others, along with other cards that are innate. Mines is another main mechanic. This gets applied to the enemy. It'll pop when you attack them. They take that damage. You take 1/5. So they take 15, you take 3. It can be blocked. And there are... Entangled is actually a main mechanic?
Yeah, this class plays with Entangled in some really neat ways.
Like, this card in particular is a really interesting... Because, like, if this didn't have Entangled, it'd be the most powerful card in the universe because you could loop itself infinitely, right? Like... this couldn't be printed that way. And then we also have, like... Thorns is one we've seen a couple bits.
Yeah, there have been a few cards that have mentioned Thorns. And yeah, with Entangled, there are some cards that specifically work better while you're entangled. But also there are cards that just, like Deploy, which gives you block and sets mines, is a skill, so you can play it while you're entangled, and it sort of plays nice with setting up future damage while being able to be done while you're entangled. So there's a bunch of different mechanics that all, you know, seem to be all working okay, and they're sort of fun to mess around with. There's a good amount of payoffs for various things. There's nothing that's too stupidly powerful, but there's a lot of stuff that works pretty well, like giving them the slaps.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Freeze is the other mechanic that none of the cards in the deck currently have. When you play a card with Freeze, it becomes frozen. When you play a card that's frozen, it unfreezes but doesn't do anything else.
Yeah. I don't think it'll freeze if it is unfrozen. I think that was just the block one. Because that one had the text like freeze this card. I think that's how it was. But we'll double check if another one comes up. We don't have one in the deck to show. Oh, I'm actually quite happy to have the mask. Oh, huh.
Nope. So here's, a common card for the Thorns plan, a common, pretty good card for the Swim plan.
This has been a pretty nice, because the thing with Swim is that it's like, it doesn't go away at the end of the turn, and it only spends 1. So this is kind of a delayed Flash of Steel. But 0 cost delayed Flash of Steel is kind of incredible, so I'm there.
And ring out there as a, hey buddy, would you like a little bit of extra damage for Abandoned Swim, all ye who enter here? Yo, wanna put them in the spinner?
Yeah. Let's just... Okay. Oh, cool. That's actually a fine final card here. Give me another hook. We get 2 entangled, but it doesn't stack the way... It stacks in the way beneficial to us, which is
yes,
great.
They all go away at the end of turn. Hook comes from our class relic, as well as some other cards, and just lets you fish back a card from your discard pile. This is great.
This has been one
this is pretty nice.
Yeah. Compression.
It exhausts after use because that's fair. It's quite good.
And let's put the depth charges in. Yeah, it's really neat because, like, one of the things with this is that we really haven't been playing with a ton of, like, super singularly powerful, like this is pretty well managed class as far as its power level. Maybe I think the biggest thing we end up doing is picking up Deploy a lot because its numbers for 1 cost are huge.
Yeah,
but you can't.
It's a lot.
But it also doesn't work on its own and has this innate drawback of how mines work, so it's not free. It's just
right. It's strong, but it's not an automatic win.
Yeah.
It's also a really good demonstration of like how the mechanic works, which is nice. It's like, hey, put up some block, then set off some mines. It's cool. Try it out.
Yeah, so this one freezes itself.
Okay.
But the other frozen ones start frozen.
Okay. My bad.
Yeah. I think I want exactly 1 copy of this. I don't know. Like, plated armor with calipers is really strong, is kind of the thought process. Patrol
plated armor, kind of nice in general, definitely extra good.
Hook can grab any card.
Yep.
0 cost, just pick up anything.
So it's real nice if you, say, in your opening hand, draw a power that would be awkward to play at the time, because maybe it's a 3-drop and you need to do some blocking.
Yeah, so let's take a look. Okay. That's cute. It's in a rock.
Resolve to freeze the weasel.
Okay. Then we are blocking. Let's go ahead and... Dark Waters is a really nice innate one because it sets up our start of our swim.
Yeah.
That gets the deck rolling really nicely. Okay. Yeah,
so a nice cleat.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take it.
Yeah. Now, having frozen can sometimes be a little bit worse than just being a one of, or like something that auto exhausts, because you still draw it, and it's just sort of sitting here as, would you like to spend your mana on something that doesn't do anything right now?
Yeah, like some of the cards, we saw the Kraken earlier, and the Kraken starts frozen, so you have to play it as this 2-drop that is frozen before you can do anything. But once you do something with it, like, then it's a 2 cost, 22 damage that picks itself up for free, or gives you all the.
It gives you the energy back. It's kind of wild, but again, it's not like it's strong, but it's not free.
I kind of wonder if we're gonna find
this class is full of strong but not free.
Yeah, I wonder. We haven't seen anything, but I have to assume we're gonna. Let's just
give him the spinner.
That card exhausts, or else it would be... here's Plant. Dirty Bomb.
Oh! That's a mean trick! That's a mean trick, Superman!
Sure, that sounds fun. It's not specifically on plan, but it seems too fun to ignore.
Yeah, that's definitely a fun card. We get the encounter where deploy is great. I was about to say, do we double deploy here? We absolutely double deploy here.
We also have calipers, so this block is sticking around.
Yeah, we get most of it back anyway, thanks to the cleat.
Yep.
The 1, 2, 3 block relics, they're good. When you understand that those cards are good, your mind will be open to possibilities of the Spire.
Nibble looking so much better with I'm not gonna have. Let's just set off these bombs.
I was gonna say, can we get a point of thorns?
Yeah, that was what I was thinking about too. I was like, I could spend the strength potion, but like we're all.
No. We will merely be content to have absolutely stomped these birds. For instance,
More scales. Also,
Scales.
maybe the demolish, actually.
Also, yeah, we do see the demolisher, which if you set up the dirty bomb and then demolish, that's extra mean. Oh no, mine's plan.
I don't want that innate, actually. I like having our other...
What do our explosions look like upgraded? Right, like that's an extra instance.
And then...
Plus 6 damage on a 2-coster is...
Frozen solids plus that, and then this is just plus 3 damage.
My vote is for Dirty Bomb.
Yeah.
Just because, again, it's got it's definitely the highest comedy upgrade.
Yeah. Okay. Nibble still does good work. Again, ice cream makes Nibble so much better.
Yeah.
Mind Plan seems so much fun because it could just blow up in your face too.
Yeah. Maybe you didn't put enough block together this turn. Perfect
okay. All right. So, Dirty Bomb.
Hook Dirty Bomb.
Hook, Demolish.
Oh yeah, that's also pretty good, huh?
If I play this strike, okay, I was trying to do something stupid there that didn't work.
We want to try and block some of this.
Yeah. And then...
Do we hook back deploy from the slap? For the block?
Yeah, either that or the Nibble for more energy as well.
Can't attack.
Oh, can't attack after the... Right. I was just thinking block and energy, but you're...
Right.
Okay, so let's go... Blast... And then hook back... Deploy... And that gives us a pretty decent chunk of block. Also, we've, it's turn 2. We've crushed some damage.
Yeah, I demolish tricks. Oh, Black Lagoon, yes.
Now
You
we're
are forgiving the sins. The sins, they are forgiven.
no need to play that.
Yeah, I think we chill. And we just enjoy 2 scoops of ice cream.
This is the cleaning buff's turn, right?
I think so.
I'm gonna let it, I'm not gonna burn the Typhoon here then.
Yeah, you're gonna let it rock.
Okay.
Suffer my wrath.
Alright, big damage, but now we have
Now we have machines that cause problems for you. It's filthy. It's which I guess is what it says on the tin, right?
Yeah.
And
there's the block.
And there's the block. We just block that. We just block it. We're the creature that explodes. Love to be the creature that explodes.
Put some weak on.
Yeah. Yes, you're very impressive with your plus 10 strength. We do not fear it.
Okay. Okay, so it just makes a little crack noise and...
The crackling of the ice.
Now it's back.
Now it's unfrozen. In case we want more plated armor this fight.
Yeah. Bruh. Okay.
Alright, Act 2 down. Delayed big buff for cheap.
It's deep and it's 2 turns later.
Yeah. The 0 cost liker. Importantly from your draw pile, not your discard, like some other 0 cost likers.
Put as many cards for 0 cost cards. So this would grab Bubble, Black Lagoon, Bubble, Tentacle Slap, Black Lagoon, Bubble. And most of those are cards that, when played the first time, like, exhaust themselves.
Yeah.
But it does tutor all of them. Like, if we have it first.
Yeah, it just gets them out.
Also, depth charges.
Oh, that's true. Any depth charges that have been added to the deck are 0 cost cards.
This is so very slow, I think.
It's very slow.
Because, like, we have to draw it, which it's going to be deep, so it's going to be at the end of it. We cycled our deck twice in that fight, so it's possible.
Yeah.
But, like, the big thing about Shipwreck is I was worried that it wasn't going to have a...
That's fascinating.
Every turn...
You get an energy and slime.
And slime. And
energy.
And slime. I'm almost thinking Pandora's Box here.
You want to open the box?
Because, like, the alternative would just be, like, remove 2 strikes.
The box does generate the most comedy. And I'm here. And I am a awful little jester.
Alright. If the target is at 50% HP or below, it's kick.
That's the Rogue Wave that we saw before. Got another time compressor.
The deep chest.
The deep chest.
More depth charges, more bubble.
Bubble! We thaw the caveman.
And then it's a big attack. Also,
and then the mini amoeba. Yeah, for the relic we didn't take. Mini amoeba.
Okay. We do have a curse to remove. That's something we can probably just take out right here. So this is the end goal, but is it 2 elites, no shop? Kind of like getting these elites out.
We are set on keys. We just take the last campfire.
Yeah.
Time cops are here to try to arrest the whole dang ocean.
Good luck. Maritime law, like.
Yes. You don't have jurisdiction when you're 8 kilometers deep, officer. There's international waters, and then there's this little scamp's waters. Still counts as playing the attack for the purpose of kunai, though, when you unfreeze it. That's nice.
That is nice. I feel a little better about that. Also, all I have to do is touch this and it explodes.
Hello there, Black Lagoon. With no attacks in our hand.
Yeah. Okay. So I want...
So we're at +4 block on every attack?
Yeah, and then... The timing on that was a little awkward, but these are really like maybe Roplash, but yeah, energy isn't one of the problems we're having. Okay.
Yeah, throw yourself against the rough scales, the coral.
Okay.
Yes, bubble.
Now we get the Black Lagoon. Yeah, I think that Typhoon has to exhaust because otherwise that would just be the best play every turn in a lot of instances.
Yeah, it would be too good. Because it means you get to weak a huge group of enemies forever. As it stands, it's merely quite good.
Okay, so all we need to do is finish off the last slime,
Yeah, we're set up pretty well.
which, pretty sure with Hook, that's just...
I don't think we can fail to do it. I say as you pull 4 depth charges out of this hunk of wood.
I think I'm interested in one copy of this so that it's tutorable with the thing that grabs zeros.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Potentially exciting.
taking 1 point to start here. Okay, so now...
You're just gonna keep nibbling?
Yeah, I was doing that for both the upcoming energy and I wanted to get it off of the parasite move.
Yeah. Well, full block.
Yeah. Okay.
Now here's some ideas. I'm drawing all our zeros before playing the shipwreck, of course.
Mm-hmm. And then...
Thank you, compression.
That's probably where we leave it.
Yeah, and just like get the net cast.
Because that gets 3 Vuln active. Ice Cream is wild with the Entangle setup. It forgives a lot of off, you know, moves. Oh, are you... Oh, we're weakened. No, you're not dead. Well, actually, you're Vuln. Okay.
Hey, we won the die roll. Did not immediately receive a parasite.
Yep. Worried about it, but figured probably just had to do it. Ah, the sunken chest.
Yes. So that's two. We saw it on Brine Blast and also on the Mop. This mechanic of if they're at 50% or less, things are more better.
Hmm.
Oh, the cleansing rays.
Okay, so that's a pretty easy upgrade when we get a chance. Attacks retained.
That's those 2 words are just so many questions.
Alright. Nah,
No, thanks.
not for 300 gold.
No, thanks.
No, I have 3 elites. I'm lean. Ah, cool. Ah, we actually play really strong into you.
Yes. Time cops, but the opposite.
Yeah, making like things retain makes this a lot better.
That's true.
All right.
Compression.
So we do that. Nibble the bomb. Yeah, okay.
Nice. Just sneaking on in there.
Okay, so we want... Drawing all of our zeros is just a lot.
It's kind of wild.
Alright, and volume.
I'm never ready for the slap noise. I'm sorry.
Thwack.
I know I said it before, but it's just so much.
I know.
So close with the mop activation.
Yeah.
Wow, good thing it retains.
It's like it's free or something. Okay, so this is the turn where we just go wild. Anything in here that we want to grab that would make things even more wild? And then,
Wow. How many problems would you like to cause? Is this enough problem?
fire all missiles! Ooh.
You know what? Cool.
Also, yeah, nibble plus with the ice cream, yeah.
Yeah, more nibbling. We're nibblers over here.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll just... Ah! Arrival. The above-ground tentacle.
Alright, and then here it comes.
Thank you for letting me know that.
Yep. Okay, so we got a lot of card draw. Chat, full block.
Well, okay.
Nah. Up to speed is like fine, but I'd rather.
We're a little past up to speed.
Yeah,
we're
at speed.
Mine's really good against Nemesis, huh?
All right. So now.
Very scary.
Oh, you're not even doing your like big turn.
This is a little awkward.
Yeah, I'm not super happy with what I'm looking at here. Whatever.
You know what? That was actually a decent draw.
That really changed things up. Oh, and we got shipwreck. This one's alright, so let's just clean up.
Oh, you're out this time, pal.
Deploy compression, Black Lagoon, and then we just want to, yeah, we want to put some depth charges at the bottom, iceberg, and then zoop. My hand is too full, and now
my hand is too full of cool things that explode.
Now we just fire
my
depth
enemy
charges.
sees them.
Prove
the boot.
Prove you don't need it, and then you can have it.
You know, master using this. Oh, swim just becomes instant code draw.
Huh.
Do you actually want that?
Is that good? Oh, and here's a card we were
yes.
expecting to exist.
Freeze interaction.
On freeze.
Ooh. Spicy fish.
And then float is swim. Instant speed draw. I don't think we want this. I think the deck wants the
I think
delay.
if we didn't have dark water, we want it.
The problem is if we play dark water and instant trigger it, it doesn't do anything because we're entangled. Okay, we're gonna get another curse here. Sure.
Out of war, low-key kind of okay
Yeah, I was
on
gonna
the
say,
entangled player.
Kind of fine in some instances where we're entangled.
How many... This class rules, because, like, you get, like, anything, and you're like, oh, that could work.
This is...
Yeah, that's also kind of great.
Okay.
Out of war pocket watch.
Yeah.
Get up to 99 energy, play Typhoon.
And then bubble, and then bubble, and then bubble, and then slap, and then net on you.
A tiny net?
Ah, tiny net!
Tiny net is a death sentence.
It is.
Yeah, right? The captain's wheel and the anchor and the horn cleat. Those are from the update where they added the aquatic. Dang.
I found the line.
Yeah, sometimes it's just spend all your mana bits and I blaze you for like 30?
Yeah. Oh, that cast is normally Oh, also more thorns plant. That's cute.
Well, that's a wrap.
Yep.
I don't think that's us, though.
No. We do start with, you know.
Yeah, we certainly, have some cards and the scales. Nice. Day 9. Before I heard about it from day 9, I heard about it from my friend. Of just like, do I just go wild on him?
Yeah, just.
Oh no! Oh
yeah,
no!
And we're entangled, so there's no getting around this.
There's no escape.
But yeah, it was a, like, God, I want to say it was like a 2010, 2011 day 9 video specifically with that, but it stuck with me so much of, if your opponent's doing something unexpected or weird, you don't really know, just go fucking kill them. Just, like, if they're doing something that shouldn't work, just hit them. It's fine. I don't know if this enemy's gonna stick around.
Don't you dare.
Okay.
You dare!
That one of us may be a little overzealous, but... Float?
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
Just like...
Okay.
Outstanding.
And then now we can build up all the block we need.
You get the goon. Oh, the boot is for the tentacle slap, of course.
Yes, you put the
you
boot
put a
on.
boot on the end of your tentacle, and it's heavier now. It hurts more.
Kick.
Now it's a tentacle kick.
All right. I just need access to block. Do I have that in here? Coral scales.
Yeah. It's what, like 10 damage back per hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
That basically worked out. How does it feel?
The spiker has become the spiky. Demolish it.
Adding this would basically just be saying +1 to the scale.
+1 and another, like, block ++.
I'll take that.
Block ++ is pretty great. Got all your vitamins and minerals.
Get the Black Lagoon going.
Get that goon.
Ooh, and a nibble. Oh, I'm ordering.
Ah, yep.
Yep.
Okay, make a note, move on.
Yep.
Has Captain Caveman dealt any damage yet? I don't know. Captain Caveman has gained us a point of dexterity. So, you know, credit where it's due. Yes, yes. Oh.
And here's all the... Good. Yeah, Captain Caveman was not a, I guess, a chosen. There's a couple of the, if we didn't have, curses we'd be removing, and we have a couple of those we might want to be taking out, but, oh, sweet.
Yes, the mop. Oh, well, Captain Caveman came from the box, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The box was overall pretty good.
Yeah, I think it was a marked improvement. Okay.
Oh. Hey, hold on.
Wait a minute.
You can't...
How deep can you swim?
How deep is your devotion?
Yeah. Okay, the artifacts just got eaten for that, so we actually
that little awkward interaction that
Yeah.
we had mentioned before.
One of the
I think
reasons
it's fine, given that it also removes all debuffs when played.
that's the big thing about it, is that I wanted it to have the remove all debuffs so that it, like, had a much stronger, like, active use.
Doubt and shame.
Well, we still have 80 block.
Just play more nibbles.
Yeah, we have 8 energy coming next turn. Okay.
No problem. No problem. A little snack.
Wait a minute.
What the?
Wait a minute.
Hell yeah. Cover yourself. Whoa, what?
No. Calipers would be good here.
Yo, you want to just, like, dip yourself in...
The rainbow. This is the...
You want to taste the fucking rainbow? You want to start Pride Month right now,
Yeah.
Slyo?
Right here, right now. We can...
Happy Pride, everyone.
Happy Pride. Let's go.
I'm lowering my body into this industrial vat of rainbow sherbet just for you.
This one's...
By doing this, it allows me to conjure a powerful sea serpent to demolish the police station. That's right. You got blocked till the end of July with this thing. Yes, Time Eater, you're very clever.
Three more cards.
Yeah, I was about to say Scales Net Waters might be the at least a line. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's the best one, but it's certainly a reasonable one.
It's the cleanest. Okay.
So you want to gain block before playing Rejuvenate?
Yeah. And all of our attacks gain 4 block currently.
Yes.
And also we have 4 swim, so... compression. I guess it doesn't matter, but... Okay. And Nibbles also gain block. So... I don't think there's anything for Shipwreck to currently grab. There's no...
Not too exciting, which... Coral Scales?
Yeah...
Block and more Thorns. Thorns being something that doesn't get removed during the heal phase.
Alright, so now we go... Next turn, gain block equal to block.
Yep, so that'll be 53.
And then we weaken so that we're taking much less damage here.
Yep. Leaving off at 7 is close enough to the midpoint to be fine.
Yep. And we get some 9 thorns at this point. Wow.
Just we put on those scales.
And there's our double block.
Yeah.
Alright, Stone Aged. Gain us 1 dex and then end the turn.
Nope, Caveman gets us a dex again.
Thanks, Caveman.
Right, so like instant swim would be screwing us here. Because we would be drawing the
You'll be
cards.
drawing all the cards and then...
Well, no, it wouldn't, because we'd be drawing them at the start of code. It would just be.
I'm gonna
You're gonna chill.
chill because we're on Pocket Watch.
That's pretty valid. We full block, deal Thorns back, and
Now we have this...
draw 3.
Oh!
Hey, buddy.
Okay.
Alright, so here's the other spicy thing to consider. Can we skip the heal phase?
2 turns with Dirty Bomb and Demolish? I think so. So that means the line here is... Don't attack first. Apply...
Like, it might not be possible, like, right now.
Final card in deck is a Slime.
Yeah.
There's the redraw. Okay.
There's the magic question being, what do we think we can do with the rest of this? We're at 8.
Yeah.
So we either need to set it off this turn or stop now.
Harpoon could draw into Tentacle Slap, and that would do it, but it could also draw into, like, any of these others. Well, Mop Up would also do it.
Yeah.
Rope Lash. Okay, there's enough that I think that play is fine. Mop Up. Okay, this does it. Because now we're on 10, and I can go Nibble.
Yeah, I think double nibble here is...
Nibble.
So we just have...
And now this is, if we can do 75 in the following turn, we win. Like, straight away. Which...
And we still got the full block, thanks Nibble, plus the Black Lagoon. This...
Shipwreck, we don't have any...
We do have a draw potion.
It's probably worth using here. Okay, because here we go. We go blown out. And then shipwreck. And then compression. Compression.
Oh, the tentacle slap. Oh, the slaps.
The slaps.
Give him some slaps. That's harsh. That's brutal. They deserved it. They were cops.
Yeah, they're the cops. Like, we're absolutely going to.
They had a choice. All
right. It's time for everybody to place your bets.
Time to place your bets.
Where do you think this one's going to end? This is a very well-crafted mod.
This has been intensely satisfying, basically from start. Yes, from start to finish.
Yeah, basically, like it's kind of nifty. Like in the sense, like one of the things with the starting deck is that it's so generic. It allows you to. I guess you kind of have to jump into a plan because otherwise you're not going to make it past like Lagavulin, you know. All right. Looks like numbers are in. If everyone has their bets,
we did get someone with the obligatory amount. That's good.
That's good. All right.
You flop like a fish.
960.
960.
I see a lot of 969s.
Oh, TK Cat, so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm seeing 900 from Z-Ace.
I see many lots.
911 from many lots.
Yes. That looks like our winner.
Many lots, well done. We're playing the Price is Right.
Yep.
Winning music just for you. You can't hear it, but we're doing it.
Congratulations. Oh, Malamet, thank you for gifting many lots of sub.
Now, it's time to defeat the most powerful cop of all. The cop within your own heart.
All right. I feel like we have a good matchup there. All right, one last Smith. Okay, Shipwreck's just more damage. I think this is probably our grab.
That's intensely good. No longer exhausting on Rainbow Sherbet Bath is so good.
Let's set that up.
I love it when I'm allowed to take as many Rainbow Sherbet Baths as I want. Alright, Morshu. One last visit.
Helix is... Oh, wow. We're seeing some interesting cards here.
That's true. I think we want to get rid of a curse.
Yeah, certainly. I'm just kind of... Like, almost all these cards are new to us, so... Surf.
Oh, that's true. Surf.
That's
wild.
Draw 1 million.
Draw a billion.
Put one card from your hand on bottom draw.
Typhoon is our only X?
Typhoon is our only X.
Unfortunately, I think that's not quite enough for the
Alright, I think we're taking get rid of weak.
Sappho Aid.
Like Frail we sidestep by having Kunai plus the Black Lagoons as
yeah, we have ways of sidestepping Frail. We don't I guess mine's sort of sidestep weak.
True. Problem with getting Helix is that, well, we do have Anchor and Horn Cleat, so like on the early turns it's not gonna break. So that would be a fine pick. We can pick up a weak potion. I don't think we need a fairy in the bottle.
No.
Chemex is just making Typhoon +2, which is also good.
Which is like good, but is also like just this one card one time.
It's effectively like buying this potion, and that does a little bit more damage.
I don't think there are too many wrong decisions to make here other than the one that you've already avoided, which is not removing a card.
Yeah, that was like step 0.
Yeah.
I think I don't think we're...
Yeah, I think I saw a card earlier that was like, you don't take damage from mines.
Yes.
And like...
I think we saw that before we knew what a mine was.
Yeah, we're like, what's mines? You don't take damage from mines. Are mines good? It turns out mines are pretty good.
Yes.
And that would have been a fair early take, but this is also about learning.
Okay,
This is not a hand with a lot of defense in it.
No, I'm not a fan of this is probably using block potion on the round. Yeah.
You can't even unfreeze the Stone Age when you're entangled. Because that's playing an attack.
Alright. We're not taking any damage here, but... I think we just need to be able to kill left, like, on this turn, if we can. Okay. Deploy. Shipwreck says we're probably good there.
Cool! Crushing time.
Deploy, put down the lagoon. Shipwreck, draw 1 million cards. Okay.
Farewell to left side. Rainbow sherbet, rainbow sherbet. Oh, I'm covered in flavor and I love it.
Because now we can recur it.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. You want to gain a lot of blocks, Laya?
You just want to be completely invincible. Yeah, I'm, Anyway. Nice.
Nice. Cool. You love seeing that 3-digit block. You might be asking, are calipers good here? The answer is yes. Calipers are good here.
Okay. That card that draws all our 0 costs has been just...
Yeah, Shipwreck has been...
like, very powerful.
A very strong performer. It doesn't feel broken, but it's definitely good. Like, it's a rare, right?
Yeah, it's a rare.
Yeah, it's a rare, like, big splashy effect.
That'll be fine on turn 1. Alright.
One more thorns.
So first things first.
Take your medicine. This is... not the greatest feeling opening hand.
No, it's really not.
Like, we get our mandatory setup done, and that's about it. out of war. Everyone write down today's date and time. Today's date and time. And the current time. Your notebook. Out of war getting set off through not because we intentionally tried to, in a by all means serious deck.
Yeah. Right. There was no line there that kept our buffer is the problem. Because even if I did that in the other order, we would take 1 damage. Anyway, I recur the card, so it's not a...
Anyway, we have 11.
Oh,
not a whole lot to do with it, but we have 11.
Yeah, we're just taking hits here.
That's awkward with the plated armor. Oh no, it Heartbeat doesn't remove plated armor.
Yeah.
My mistake. We are entangled though.
I'm just gonna grab... Put up sunblock.
Okay, so we're taking a real hit here.
Our setup here has been very slow.
Yeah. It's been a lot slower than we perhaps would like. Not the greatest time to see Rejuvenate. That is a pretty big typhoon, though.
Yes.
So, I respect it.
Okay, we have a lot of ones to draw off the shipwreck. Just gonna go for it. Okay, this is the one I wanted to see, was our other Black Lagoon.
Yeah. This is like one of the slower setups we've gotten, but Black Lagoon definitely does good things for our damage mitigation.
Yeah. No damage.
Having those weak stacks is real good.
Yeah. And Mop Up is online.
Mop online.
Okay. We don't have any debuffs to remove. Okay.
Those thorns are nice. We can't finish off this turn.
No.
Slightly awkward timing, but we can definitely make some things happen.
Oh, that's just...
We clean up the slime.
This fight's not gonna last long enough.
Ah,
for the
that's
slime
true.
To matter. I think we might just pass and leave up the.
Do you?
We're
No.
on pocket watch, so
Yeah, we're on pocket watch. We chill.
we're gonna
It's
draw.
like if
up
we were
stuff.
about to redraw, I would say try and unfreeze the Stone Age, but we're not. So
Okay. So here we have. Okay.
this hurts, but we can take it.
So we gained that block back. And now we have incoming. Okay.
I
think they're
think we have to
dead.
win on thorns
I think they're dead.
because we have enough block, and this is 84 thorns damage.
And then we get the meat on the bone.
Meat on bone,
Meat
tasty
on-
treat,
Yum.
snack for you.
That was a lot closer than I expected it to be.
Me too. I think that we did have a really
The
rough
rough-
opening
Yeah,
sequence.
that was not the opening you're looking for with what we have, which still Thorns paid out, and like finally getting down both of our Black Lagoons also like was we wanted that really badly. All right, do we have a art? Okay.
Just the glass.
The unfreezing of the Kraken.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, this was a really interestingly designed class.
Dang.
Like it says a lot. That,
Fine work to the creators of this one. Definitely had just interesting mechanics, interesting, like nice art.
One thing I have to say is that it, like with it specifically is that it's very where's Aquatic? I think it's really says a lot that we saw early that power that's like okay, gain 8 block but become entangled if it's off attacks, and like that could work here.
Right, like when we saw it, it's like
Whoa.
we were like, there's got to be something that makes this acceptable, but
Here's the
yeah, oh yeah, there's the detonator.
now.
But we didn't know what made it acceptable, or
We-
if we could do that.
We still have a sizable amount of unknowns.
There you go. There's straight up swift swim.
If it's raining,
If it's as good here as it is in Pokemon,
Yeah.
that's, got the
Ah.
ballroom blitz,
You got the drowning pool.
the ancient nuke. Just hey, someone left something.
Yeah, the Kraken. Like
Ahoy! I like there's a card called Ahoy.
there's ahoy and yo ho ho.
Like there's clearly some pirate
Yeah.
theming going on in here.
Yeah. Yo ho ho ho.
This class kind of just rules.
Yeah, and like one of the things too with like we saw squid form being really cool in the one fight where we got it off a power potion. This feels like a card that would be really, like, if you do end up with, like, a kind of small deck and you're able to get this, like, early enough, like, then it's going to be really, you know, that's a lot of power for one. Yeah. And, like, there are definitely going to be decks where this would work out a lot better, just not what we were doing. So. I didn't even know.
Yeah, there's nothing in here that seems like a hard dud.
Yeah, I didn't notice this as deep, which makes sense. You don't want to draw this in your opener because they're not going to be
right. Like here, deep is actually a benefit.
Yeah,
because you're not drawing it turn 1 or 2 when things are a bit less likely to give you the effect.
So, all right. Well, that was the Aquatic.
Dang, I picked a good one to join in on.
Yeah.
And thank you for letting me join.
Yeah, thank you for joining, Medibot.
By the way, I'm Medibot. I never introduced myself on the stream. This has been Medibot under the sea.
The whole time.
Sometimes I live there with the octopus.
But yeah, thank you very much for joining, everybody. If you want to catch more, you can follow. Slay the Spire is generally on Friday evenings. All the other streams are generally 7 Central on weekdays. Things like Dragon Warrior Wednesday, which I love Dragon Warrior Wednesday. So yeah. But yeah, thank you all for joining. Have a good night, everybody.